Hey y'all, happy Saturday and happy 4th of July weekend. I wanted to jump on here really quick and give some updates on number one, the basement, answer a question about the wall color in the office, and then also talk about the front yard. So, for those of you that don't know, we are currently waterproofing the basement. Our house was built in 1932 and it does get water in it. All of these houses here, unless they've had some sort of interior waterproofing, do get water in the basement. The basement is a space that we want to be a usable space for us. Our old basement was nearly waterproofed. It wasn't 360, but it was pretty watertight. And so that was a space that we used all the time. It was totally finished out, and that's what we want to get to here. So when we moved in, our very first project was to move the washer and dryer down to the basement. The washer and dryer used to be where the bar is currently, and I just am one of those people that likes the washer and dryer out of sight, out of mind, and so we moved it down to the basement. And for those of you that are local, you will know we've had a lot of rain this spring, which I am super thankful for, but it expedited that basement waterproofing project because we just, got tired of getting water in the basement. And so we just decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and do the basement waterproofing sooner than expected. And we will be finishing that area out totally. It's getting new flooring, it's getting new walls. I am painting it a very pretty color. At least I think it's a pretty color. The ceiling, walls, and baseboard will all be the same color. So I'm very excited to get that done. We are using a company called Vesta. We used them at our old house for a basic small porch lifting job, and they did a fantastic job. So that is who we called for this one as well. That started on Thursday. It was supposed to start on Wednesday. So it was supposed to be done yesterday, but it did not get done yesterday. It will be completed on Monday, and then we can get started on some of the projects down there. We are going to do the basement walls and the paint ourselves. We don't do difficult jobs as DIYs, but this is something that will be relatively simple, so we're going to do that. And I'm very, very excited for that. I'm ready to get that to a more comfortable space down there. Our house was built in 1932, and most of these houses in this neighborhood do have basements, and unless something like what we're doing has been done, it is not waterproofed. Back in the day, they just didn't use waterproofing methods, and Oklahoma has a very high water table. So most of the houses in Oklahoma that have basements are older homes. So it's a constant issue. It's a constant battle that you'll always be fighting if we didn't decide to go ahead and do this 360 interior waterproofing. So I don't even have pictures from down there. When they call me down there to give me updates, it's a dusty mess, and I just really don't want to be down there. They do a great job of hooking everything up to vacuums and running it outside to the exterior. But inevitably there is some dust, and so I just don't even want to go down there until that is all cleaned up. So that is the basement update. I hope to give you guys some more information on that maybe next weekend. Hopefully if we can get some stuff done between now and then. Number two is the wall color in the office. A handful of people have asked about that. I will attach a picture to this video because it is a custom paint color. And then that way, if you want to go to your local store and pick it up, you can do that. And number three was, I've gotten quite a few questions about the front yard. The front yard is really low on our priority list. Right now it's so hot outside, there's not a lot we can do as far as major planting, and we will be revamping the front landscape. And so we've just put that on the back burner. We can't do all of these projects at once, and I'm just making sure that all the perennials in the front get watered and taken care of. It doesn't look the prettiest right now, but with the amount of projects we have going on, it just kind of is what it is. The backyard is more of a priority than the front, and we've done quite a bit back there, but we are pretty much at a standstill on most gardening projects at this point, just because the remainder of the gardening projects that we plan on doing, we will be bringing in pretty mature specimens, and so we don't want to take that risk right now, so that will wait until fall. So yeah, I think that is all I have for this short quick update. I will get you guys information on the basement just as soon as I can possibly give it. And if you were one of those people that ask about the wall color in the office, you'll have that information on this video. So thank you guys so much. We'll catch you later.